Hey guys, this is Zhengbo.
Hi, this is Xinyi.
This is our project for advanced Python and web prototyping for infrastructure. Our project is called Every Morning Counts. Are you ever in a mood for a run, but you always find yourself too busy to set the time? Or you want to lift some weight, but you always forget the preset time? Or you have an important meeting with somebody, but you're having trouble to remember all the meeting times in your head? Or it's just simply hard to get up in the morning and you're struggling every morning in your bed. We're here to help. Every Morning Counts is an online alarm application. Here you can set your alarm into different categories by label them, and you can select and show all your alarms in that category. So, how does it work? First, we have to open PyCharm and run the application. And then we go to the default screen. As you can see here, it asks you to sign in. So if you have a username, you can just sign in. Or if you don't have, you have to register. Let's say I don't have a username. And register Zhengbo and my password. If I hit register, it's just going to say your account has been registered and I have to log in with my credentials. So now if I log in, it will see the alarm page. If I go back and say I forgot my password, now I try to log in, it's going to say password failed and then ask me to retry. So let's say I can't remember my password anyhow. What can I do? I want to reset my password. So I want to reset to new password. Then I hit register. It's going to say password changed and ask me to log in with my new credentials. Now if I use my new password and I hit login, oops, new password, login, it's gonna take me to my alarm page. Let's say I don't have a username and I don't know that I don't have a username. I try to log in, let's say, and I use some password that I created in my mind and I want to log in. It's going to say no such user, please register first. So this is for the login part, and you can see the demonstration of the application.
So next I'll show you how the alarm works. So let's say we first log in with a user, with a predefined user. And this page shows all the alarms that is defined by that user. So you see there are several parts on this page. First part is these buttons and input boxes that can enable the user to add new alarms. And here it shows the real time. And down here it shows all the alarms defined by the user. And you can see for each user there is a corresponding button the user can use to turn on or off that alarm. So let's say we want to add a new alarm. So for category, we have a default value which is other, so you don't really have to give it a value. But for hour and minute, you have to give the value, otherwise it will just pop up this alarm, like hour is needed. So let's say we want alarm in a minute, that is 1:35 p.m. and press add. As you can see, all the alarms are arranged in an order, first by AM and then by PM and by hour and minute. So let's set another alarm with the same time. It's 1:35 p.m. And this time we turn one on and one off so that you can see the difference. So you see the alarm with the button turned on will will show a different background and font, and it will play you the notification sound. But for the other alarm, although they has the same time value, but it is turned off, so it will not have any changes. So if I press the stop button, it will change the alarm back to its original state. So for these buttons, if you click on other, it will show you all alarms for other category. For all the above buttons, they work similar. So you press show all, it will show you all the alarms. All this status of the alarm, I mean on or off, will be remembered. So next time you log in, it will just show you what you have defined last time. So that's it for our project.